Good afternoon and welcome back to the Weather Centre at the start of the last school term of the year. This Monday we're still focusing on high maximum temperatures, especially so in KwaZulu-Natal tomorrow, where we could see a couple of record-breaking maximums. Meanwhile, the end of the heat wave in Gauteng and Northwest is finally in sight towards the end of the week, when we're also expecting improved chances of rainfall. Today will however stay hot and dry. As a result, there's a warning for a high fire danger over the central parts of South Africa, including the eastern parts of the Northern Cape. The morning started off with a bit of low cloud in the Lowveld, keeping things cooler this afternoon. It was a mostly sunny start to the day over the rest of South Africa, except for high-level cloud, and low cloud is starting to encroach upon the west coast ahead of an approaching cold front. This frontal system is not going to cause any rain today, but we are expecting isolated thunderstorms in the Free State, Northwest as well as KZN, while we're keeping the forecast for Gauteng dry. Now, as the cold front approaches, we can expect early morning rain along the southwest coast with cooler weather, but it will result in bergwind conditions over the eastern parts of South Africa, where maximums could exceed 40 degrees in places in the Lowveld and KwaZulu-Natal, while afternoon thunderstorms will develop in a band across the central parts, bringing some relief from the heat later on. The wind forecast for today remains strong in Northwest, the Free State and Gauteng. A breezy day ahead along the east coast as well, with light onshore winds in Cape Town and George. That's keeping things cooler with a high of 21 in Cape Town, 22 in George today. It's much warmer over the central parts, highs of 35 in Bloemfontein and Pretoria, and 36 degrees predicted for Mahikeng. Temperatures remain high overnight over the eastern and central parts. Morning temperatures in the low 20s in KwaZulu-Natal, 18 degrees overnight in Pretoria, 14 in Uppington, but it's much cooler in the west with a low of 7 degrees in Springbok and Cape Town dropping to a low of 13. On Tuesday, we're expecting rainy conditions to spread to the south coast and Port Elizabeth later in the day, while thunderstorms become likely over the central parts. Very high temperatures expected in the eastern parts. That will persist on Wednesday, but then we have a possibility of thunderstorms in Gauteng once again. That's all from the Weather Centre. Have a wonderful day.